One of the things, in the next couple of weeks, you're going to be getting several emails from Hargrave, and you're going to be hearing about a lot of new stuff that's going on. And what the real message is, 2016 is going to be a breakout year for Hargrave. And what does that mean? When you're building custom boats, they run on their own schedules, and sometimes there's gaps and you feel like, geez, what are we doing? And then other times it's a surge. And I can tell you right now, we're loading boats one after another. And what that means is when you come in this year, you're going to see the new 116, which is absolutely going to be a bell ringer for us. I mean, we know what we're doing, and we know when you're right on top of the market and you can tell this is the one, you have to see the 116. It's a 5-stateroom layout. It's got a lot of charter in mind in it. And people say, well, what does that mean? I don't want to charter my boat. No, when you're talking about charter, what you're talking about is they have zero time for excuses and breakdowns and everything else. They need storage for stuff. I mean, when people are doing serious charter, and when you're talking 80, 100, 200,000 a week, those boats better be running. So we understand what those people need. This boat has that in mind, and I think you'll get, whatever boat you buy, I think you'll get a lot of good ideas when you look at this. We're working on a new 130 tri-deck for a client. You've got a lot of stuff in development right now, a lot of stuff in the 80 to 95 range right at the moment. It's funny how that runs. People have different ideas, and one's 100 and 110. And the other thing I was going to tell you is for new deliveries just in the next couple of months, and this is why I'm encouraging it, take a few days and just come down and spend them with us. We've got a new 5-stateroom 101 that's going to just really be exciting, because it's the extra cabin that people frequently want, but they don't want to give up anything in the layout. And if you want to know what Hargrave's good at better than anybody, it's design and layouts, because we get more space out of a given length of boat than anybody in this business. And you bring me the plans and I'll show you that's not some idle statement. We've got a new 95 coming, a very, very different kind of boat for us. Brand new Jack Sarin hull. We've been doing a lot of stuff with Jack Sarin. He ought to be working down here in Lauderdale instead out west. But long story short, there's a new Sarin 22 beam hull that we've been working on. This is the first one to arrive. We're excited about that, because people are always looking for two things: more speed and more beam. And it's kind of like the computer business. Every year you got to be faster, you got to be wider, and you got to have more pizzazz. So that's what we're working on. And then the other one that I wanted to talk to you about, there's a new, very European style. Obviously people like Italian boats, they like the British boats, they like that style. But what's frequently missing is they don't get the American layout they like. They come and look at our boats and they go, wow, I like what you do inside, but I just wish it had more of that, you know what? I said, yes, I know what you mean. But normally people that are focused solely on style, they don't care about function. And you'll see it in cars too. It's form over function. But you'll find we got a lot of new stuff coming this year. If you've ever considered building a boat, trust me, this is a good year to be in the loop with us, because as you see these boats coming in one after another, you're going to get some really great ideas on what to do with your project. And I can tell you one thing, it'll be the greatest experience you've ever had in your life. I mean, to spend that kind of money, how could you possibly settle for anything less than exactly what you want? And we'll show you how to do it, and we'll do it at the right price too.